One more? Chat, what's another good body cam one? What's another good body cam one? High Vibes called him. Yo, High Vibes, what up, baby?
Yo, you're gonna do another body cam?
If you have a peak one, I'm down.
No. I don't have a peak one, but I forgot to download GTA, so I can just do it while you react and it'll be done after.
All right, MeFlo. Oh, yeah, we could rip RP today. Not bad, kid.
It's already downloaded. Perfect. All right, it's good to go.
Chat, y'all want to do another one?
If you want another one, you can do it, or I could download 5M and you could game right now.
Yeah, download 5M, but I'll probably do one more.
I bet.
I bet. I'm going to go pee. Chat, what's another banger one? All right, I'm going to hang up.
How fast do you think this is going to get dropped?
Ooh, baby, give me one more chance. Wait, Jidion got arrested? What? Jidion got arrested? Chat, for what? 7 days ago? I never even heard of this. What?
How fast do you think this is going to get dropped? Do you really think this charge is going to stick? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want.
When a famous YouTuber and his crew are arrested, it seems like the end of a harrowing day. But the events that unfolded leave some officers wondering,
Jidion got arrested?
just how far people are willing to go to film content.
I don't understand all this, dude. Something so stupid over some, like, YouTube views.
The dispute begins around 10:49 a.m. on June 22, 2026, when a man named Joe contacts Woodhaven police officers from a local McDonald's in Michigan, claiming that his nephew and his friends are stalking him. His nephew is 30-year-old Kenneth Chambers, who runs the YouTube channel Jidion, which currently has around 2.5 million subscribers and is well known for doing sting operations. Joe tells the officers that Skeeter and his friends
So they do like a pred catching video or something?
have been following him and filming him throughout the day. Over the past several months, Skeeter has amassed millions of views on his channel by posting videos about his uncle. But Skeeter and his friend and collaborator, 25-year-old Jidion Adams, a popular YouTuber best known for high-energy prank videos, social experiments, and comedic vlogs before transitioning into true crime content focused on exposing criminals through sting operations, have a reason for following Joe wherever he goes.
For the past decade or so, he's been financially exploiting and abusing my grandmother, who was also his mother. And before that, he was doing the same thing to his grandmother, which is my great-grandmother.
Skeeter explains that despite repeated warnings from the family, his Uncle Joe refused to leave his grave.
So here's the thing I think about the whole like pred catching thing, because a lot of people stream it and do videos on it. Like, yes, it is a great like service to do for the world, to like cleanse the world of those people. But the problem is, if you're literally just doing it for the sake of content, like it doesn't feel that like wholesome if you're just doing it for the sake of content. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, doing it like off camera is awesome. That's like very honorable and you're cleaning up the world. But just doing it for the sake of content, it like kind of takes away from the good act that you're doing.
Grandmother's house and had been squatting there for months. So he decided,
I was gonna go over there and kick his ass myself. But then I thought, wait a minute, I have a YouTube channel and it's monetized, so I can just expose him on the internet and make some money off of him.
But according to Skeeter, when Joe still refused to vacate the home, he came up with a plan alongside Jidion to solve the problem once and for all. He moved Jidion into his grandmother's house, eventually forcing Joe to leave the property and end up at McDonald's. But according to Joe, the harassment did not stop there. He claimed Skeeter, Jidion, and their film crew continued following and filming him at the restaurant, ultimately provoking him to call the authorities. Joe goes on to describe how Skeeter and Jidion had been setting up speakers inside the house for a large party in an effort to upset him. Eventually, officers convinced Joe to stay somewhere else so Skeeter and his crew can no longer film him. But now, as officers accompany Joe back to the house to help him collect his belongings, they have no idea that the situation is only going to escalate from here.
Streaming?
Hello, officers. Oh, what's good, my man? Yeah.
Just wait down here.
Okay. So, chat, we got a giant speaker here. Bro, the police are giving him a ride. I'm actually dead. Boo!
But one of the officers soon notices an orange sedan following them as they transport Joe to the Woodhaven Police Department, where a friend is supposed to pick him up. Shortly afterward, Skeeter and Jidion arrive at the station with a large group of people, demanding to speak with Joe. By then, Joe has already left for McDonald's again, and when the detective tells them that Joe is not at the station, Jidion mentions filing a missing persons report, arguing that officers had taken Joe away from the house.
Yeah, Joe went missing. You guys stole him. Where did they take him, JV? I might have JV like go make like missing people. You know Joe?
Yeah, I know Joe.
We're trying to find him. He's hiding from us.
Yeah, he's not in here, I promise.
You promise?
Yes.
You pinky promise?
Yes, I take pictures of him all the time.
Pinky.
Wait, so chat, Joe is like 100% a criminal, but what did Joe do? The guy they were following? He got arrested but then released? He got arrested then released. He's a squatter. Oh. Guys, not Joe fucking Bart. There are multiple Joes in the world. This Joe has a beard with long hair. Not every Joe is Joe Bart.
Pinky promise.
Yes, Joe's not in here.
I don't trust her. Is it cool if I check real quick just to make sure?
Yeah.
I can? I'm gonna just check real quick, okay?
It's around 3 p.m. now, over 4 hours since this situation first began, and as an officer arrives at the restaurant to speak with Joe
What I'm curious about is how Jidion ended up getting arrested, though.
again, he has no idea that
Because, like, right now, it doesn't look like he's broken any laws.
Skeeter and Jidion are about to bring the storm right back to McDonald's.
Because like I said, those people come all the time, except this time there was 2 new groups. Okay, and they always come in, they start using the video, and they say, and then they don't want to leave. And then they did come back later.
Yeah.
The bald-headed guy, the one that starts the first round of video.
Yep.
So he came in, and I said, "You can leave." He goes, "No, we don't have our cameras." I said, "That's fine." I said, "But you still need to go." And he goes, "Do you treat all customers like that?" I said, "Only the ones that have videos and phone systems." So he sat outside. So then Joe was in and out. So he said, "You are outside waiting for him." So I said, "You need to stay in." I said, and then there won't be any confrontation. So they finally did leave, but they were in and out.
Yeah.
That other group, that Batman, whatever he was.
Yeah. They're at his house and
I know.
they're not doing anything illegal. It's just super annoying. They're trying to get him riled up so they get their YouTube views. We're just trying to find somewhere for Joe to go because they have access to the house. They're allowed to be there, and so is Joe. So we can't make somebody leave.
They have those shelters.
None really close to here. But he said that his buddy was trying to find somewhere and trying to keep Joe out of the spotlight. So,
He'll be out at their house.
Yeah. So thank you so much for the help. I greatly appreciate it.
While Joe has stepped out to run an errand, the officer later learned from the restaurant manager that Jidion and his film crew had returned to the McDonald's multiple times looking for him. The manager told officers
Jidion lost $100K for this? What do you mean? As like bail or something? How would... That's a big bail.
that despite being asked to leave and informed them that they could not record on McDonald's private property, they continued live streaming. The group is then seen returning to
How would the bail be that expensive? That's a huge bail. I mean, what did he do?
police station once again, demanding to see Joe. Believing they may head back to the McDonald's in search of him, the officer returns to the restaurant to keep watch.
He's rich. 100K isn't it's not about he's rich. It's about $100,000 is a huge bail. I wonder what he did for that.
All right, we're gonna go back and deal with them. Hopefully we can see what we can do about getting them out of there, but we'll see.
So the cops are coordinating with Joe to get the cameras away from him, basically, is what I deducted from that conversation.
And soon, a large group arrives back at McDonald's. But this time, the officers are ready.
What's the problem?
McDonald's doesn't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Is he here?
Doesn't matter where he's at. McDonald's does not want you on the property. You guys have to leave. You're gonna.
Who's you guys? Can you be more specific?
You.
So they said these people?
Him, yes. You guys cannot be on the property.
Hey!
Or they're gonna arrest you.
Do you guys want some McDonald's? Y'all wanna go inside real quick?
You're gonna be arrested for trespassing if you go in there.
Bro, why? You don't have any, no offense, officer, but like, do you genuinely have nothing better to do? Like,
Do you have anything better to do?
Officer, you're actually like supposed to protect and serve.
All right, get off the property. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, we'll leave the property, but like I'm just trying to figure out, do you have anything better to do? Because this is like a...
Yeah, they told you earlier that they don't want you guys on the property, so you guys gotta leave.
Because you've been camping out there for like 20 minutes, wasting taxpayer dollars.
I'm there for about 5. You guys need to leave. You guys are gonna be arrested for trespassing.
It's crazy how you don't arrest a squatter.
What is the ruling on bringing a camera into like a McDonald's? Is it considered illegal? Because bro, chat, do you guys remember the McDonald's video we did? We went to 4 different McDonald's and we had a camera, and all 4 of them said, oh, you can't have a camera, and we just left. On the 5th McDonald's, they were just like, oh yeah, like we don't mind. And we're like, yeah, we won't record your guys' like face or anything. We're just trying to get like a video of me like ordering everything. And then we just left. What is there like a gray area, or what is it? It depends. Yeah, like I think it's different if you walk into a McDonald's and you're like, yo, what's up? Because that's the thing. It's like putting a camera in someone's face. It just does not feel like that should be legal. I feel like putting a camera in someone's face and like making them the center of a camera should not be. I don't know though, because it's like, it's very gray area. Like, I don't know how it works. It kind of just seems like sort of a vibe check. Like you see what the vibe is. If the workers don't want you to record, don't fucking record. Like just respect that.
Crazy. Here, let's just stand on the sidewalk.
But the warning has little effect. Soon Jidion is seen standing on the sidewalk yelling, creating a disturbance, and stopping vehicles attempting to enter McDonald's to patronize the business. At the same time, officers notice 2 members of the film crew attempting to enter the restaurant with their cameras, prompting them to make their move.
Let's see if there's some McJoes in there.
We gotta arrest Joe.
Chat, man, is this what you want your tax dollars to go to? Cops camping out at a McDonald's to protect a squatter. He's in there? Really? Should we give them the camera? Yo, do me a favor, Be very careful. Just wear this as a backpack. You didn't trespass them, so shut the f up! Bro, you haven't been trespassed.
We're good. What am I?
Just walk inside.
Just to get in my video?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But make sure y'all stick together.
Isn't that backpack like 30 grand?
Yeah. They have not. Yeah, hold up. Wait. Actually, come back. Bro, they're really protecting Joe. Officer, what are you doing? Officer, they never trespassed them. You can't trespass somebody.
1212 dispatch. We're gonna have one detained at this point.
Officer, you cannot trespass somebody.
See,
Yo guys, if a YouTuber walks up to you, puts a TVU backpack on your back, and says walk in there, don't do it. Don't do it, bro. I mean, there's a damn good reason why he's not gonna do it. Don't do it, bro.
Going to Mitchell.
The kid got like instantly arrested within like 10 seconds.
Here, give me my backpack, my man. Bro,
I guess. Put your stuff down.
Officer, you can't trespass somebody.
You're in arrest.
Yeah, there's a lot of gray area in here. I don't know. Like, I feel like once the cops sort of released him, it's like, all right, boom, period, end of story. You got your, like, video. But I feel like this is where the cops are just like, all right, dude, you have to, like, fuck off.
Here, record this on your phone.
That's serious, bro.
Wait, can I hold your guys' property?
Yeah.
Got anything on you?
Oh my god.
Officer, why are you...
Just your phone?
Officer, were they trespassed? This isn't gonna stick.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Officer, this is not gonna stick.
Wait, so what have you done wrong?
Breach of peace.
Officer, this
Breach
is
of
not
peace,
gonna
stalking, trespassing.
Bro, this is the best made I've ever seen in my life.
Let's see.
Yeah, I got you.
They never even went on the property. How are you gonna trespass someone that never went on the property? This is a violation of rights. This is a violation. You cannot arrest somebody that never went inside and was never trespassed. Ma'am, they are arrested children that never went inside of a McDonald's. Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped, you fucking dumbasses.
Okay.
Call the DA and see how fast that gets dropped.
Taking these 3.
Watch. Call the DA and see how
So
fast
this is from like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm assuming this is still an ongoing case, right?
that gets dropped.
Chat, what do you, like, what is... Because, like, Jidion's not really technically wrong. They never entered the McDonald's specifically. They were heading towards the McDonald's, but they never actually entered it. So who were, like... That is interesting. Because technically the sidewalk is like public property, right? Oh, no, they're still on the property? Oh. Yeah, again, it's all just pure stupidity. Like, probably could have just left an hour ago. All this is just totally optional and pointless.
Yeah, everybody's looking.
Well, they think, yeah, we got in charge of it.
This is absolutely...
What are you arrested for? Disorderly person. You're out here yelling.
Disorderly. You're under arrest for being disorderly.
Freedom of speech. You can yell on the sidewalk.
Sitting here causing a scene.
On the sidewalk?
Yep.
So you can't yell? Officer.
Anything I need to know about?
Officer, how fast do you think this is going to get dropped? Do you really think the charge is going to stick? Do you guys really think this is going to stick?
Sure, we have a
do you want to waste your DA's time? I am a multi-millionaire. I promise you, I can take this as far as you want. Officer, you will be in a deposition and you will be arrested. This is...
Here, back here.
No! Call Jake and have him get my lawyer. Call Jake and get my lawyer. Is this really the route you want to go, officer?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to waste taxpayer dollars?
Yep.
Officer, can I ask you a question?
No.
Can I please?
Sit.
Do you really want to abuse me, officer?
Get your foot in.
I can't even fit in here,
Get your foot in.
Officer, I can't even fit in here.
Get your foot in.
How are you going to arrest somebody that never even went on the property?
You're under arrest for being disorderly, not for being on the property. Put your foot
Officer, I can't fit.
in. No, then you're going to sneak over.
Officer, I won't run. I'm not going to do anything.
That's
Can you
good.
just take off the head?
Go that way.
Can you put them in the front at least?
No.
Officer, I can't scoot. You're trying to...
Yeah, this case has J-Oma written all over it. Chat, is J-Oma still around? Is J-Oma still around? Dude, I remember when that guy was fucking everywhere for like 3 months. He would be like, you just crashed into a building? Or I don't even know what he would say. He would just have like the craziest intros ever. And then like the guy next to him would be like, yeah, J-Oma got me out on $10 bail.
Push me, but I can't scoot.
I've had bigger people in the
Officer,
car.
you're
sideways
actually
and
hurting me.
scoot.
Officer, please.
Turn sideways and scoot.
Officer, I can't move.
He would be like, oh, this guy crashed into a telephone pole at 2 in the morning while drunk. We got him on a wet and reckless. Got him out on a wet and reckless. And then the guy would be like, dude, J-Oma's TikToks, I don't know if they were real or not, but they were peak.
Go.
I'm too big.
Put your foot that way. Let's go.
Officer, I can't. I'm not trying to be... Here, I'm not resistant, officer. I promise you.
Let's go.
It is literally my body autonomy. I cannot move. Can you just put my handcuffs in the front?
No.
And it'll make it so much easier.
Turn your body.
You have to turn and scoot that way.
Have you guys consulted with the DA?
We don't have a DA.
You don't have a district attorney?
No.
You have a state attorney? You
There's
can
no
go.
district attorneys down here.
What about state attorney?
Go. Put your feet in. Let's go.
Officer, I'm telling you, I can't move.
Scoot that way. There you go.
Officer, I can't move. Bro, you pushing me is not going to do anything. Bro, officer, you're actually hurting me.
Come on.
Officer, I can't
Scoot.
move.
Yes, you can. Scoot
Okay,
in
can I step out and then slide in?
Yeah, step out and slide in.
Bro, made, bro.
Set your butt in first.
I sat inside. Yo, call Jake and get my lawyer.
Hey, get in.
Officer, why you guys...
Slide your butt back. There you go. Anybody making the scene can slow down. We're secure.
But even after being placed under arrest, Jidion remains confident that the officers have only created bigger problems for themselves, as some of them try to make sense of the situation.
Breach of peace covers it all, so...
Where are your car keys at?
Right in my pocket, sir.
Pocket.
This one here.
Where's your car at?
It's the black one right there.
That Black Fusion?
Yes, sir.
We'll take Lions for a Black Fusion.
You towing it?
Yep.
So are they all trespassing this property or what? I told them to leave or going to jail for breach of peace if they don't want to leave. So looks like they're leaving. I don't know who's all trespassing here. I didn't catch all that from earlier. So. Hey, have you ever read our breach of peace ordinance? Yeah, it covers everything. I'm good with the breach of peace. It's stalking. I mean, we got a whole bunch. I mean, dude, they are stalking this dude. Like, there's got to be some kind of resolution to it. So what, we got 4? We got 4 right now. This is absurd, dude. Is he arresting him too?
Oh, get out and get off the property now.
Yes, sir. I was not a part of this.
Then you better walk away quickly.
Yes, sir. I was just in the car. I'll leave. Here, Dad, do you mind? Actually, never mind. I'll walk on.
Now you're impeding traffic. Downtown unit, can you light this black SUV up right here for us? Good, he's pulling up and stopping him for us.
Chat, you guys saying L pussy? Yo, bro, like, yeah, that's... Chat, would you rather be a pussy or would you rather sit there and try to argue for 10 hours? Like, it's probably just better to be a pussy. As we saw with the last lady, she thought she could, like, win or something. Just be a pussy, I don't know.
Mind yourself.
We were just trying to pick our friend up.
Okay, we can't stop in the middle of the road.
Okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to keep traffic. I have my insurance on my phone. That's not.
Is it the same?
It's the same
policy.
Same policy. That's not correct.
Okay.
Hey, should I back up?
Jynxzi, could you fit in the car? Again, bro, you're not participating in dialogue. Your comment, it doesn't like, yeah, I could probably fit in the car. Why does that even matter, bro? I'm 5'11", 5'10". I'm 5'10", 160. Like, why does it matter if I can fit in the car or not?
I'll be honest, it's kind of a gaggle mess going
High Vibes typed, might need a bus.
on in here right now, so.
I know what's going on.
Okay, well, he'll eventually move.
Dude, I think ultimately what this boils down to, and it's the same with the last lady, but like, sometimes people just have too much time on their hands. This is all just insane. Bro, sometimes people just have too much time on their hands, bro.
Do all 3 stalking and breach of peace.
I'm dealing with this all day long. The guy's harassing somebody over there. It's been like an ongoing, like, years issue. They're like harassing this dude, stalking this.
Because it's like, it's one thing if you're trying to get a video or whatever, but it's like, if you're trying to get a video, like, for Jidion's sake, it's like, bro, you have to know when to just stop. Like, this, you're never gonna win this. You have to know when to stop. You have to know when to just walk away. On top of that, the kids involved in this, and I get it, they're kids or whatever, but you have to have some sense. It's like, bro, go to school. You guys are like 17. Why are you putting on a backpack going in to record this video? Like, go to school, dude.
Dude. Then I kind of all compiled today. Now this is turned into this.
Like, you have to know when the line has been crossed and when it's time to retreat. Because people get very emotional, and now you're arrested. It's like,
and then he decided to stop in the middle of the road where you saw him to pick somebody up, but.
Anybody anywhere, are we good? We should be good right now. I think everybody pretty much got off the property and left. This guy's over here filming, but yeah, there's probably about 30 other people. So long story.
Oh yeah, it's summer break.
Short is this guy.
I don't know. Go like skateboard with your friend or work or something. I don't know, bro. Like, doing this is just such a waste of fucking time.
I lives on here. Getting evicted, his nephew. If this car's got a Tennessee plate, that's one of the cars.
Says you. Yo, bro, when I was in high school and it was summer break, I would literally just play video games. That's all I did. I would just play video games. I wouldn't go into a McDonald's, strapping a TVU to my backpack, to my back, recording a video, getting arrested. Bro, if I got arrested, my mom would be like so pissed at me. Like, I would never do that.
Yeah. His nephew is throwing you see him with the party hats and stuff, on a eviction party for the uncle. They'll have access to the house. They went in there with big speakers and they just with them for YouTube videos. So they've been chasing him up to the McDonald's.
I just don't understand. Joe has access to the house, the cop said, and Jidion has access to the house. How do they both have access to the house? Whose house is it? It's the guy's grandma or something? Not Joe Bart. It's not Joe Bart. It's Jidion's friend, right?
For his YouTube videos. And McDonald's kicked him out earlier. They keep coming back while he's here. They keep kicking him out. And now they're sending more people up in here, so. Yeah, that's the one that was following me out.
It's Joe Mama. Appreciate that, High Vibes.
I was taking him to the station the first time. They're the ones that were following me. And I think 2 more just walked in here. If you guys aren't getting food, get out.
No, we are. You said what? Just kind of food. Yeah, I was just asking what was going on.
They're like, whoa, yeah, we're getting food. He's like fucking clicking the frappe as fast as he can. Like, sir, we are getting food.
Are you guys involved in all this stuff too?
We were earlier. We were staying at the house, and then we just pulled up in here to get a drink. We were out. We haven't been here the whole time. Like, yeah, we just pulled up. Yeah, we just came back.
Okay, well, if you guys are involved, I suggest you leave.
Okay,
and probably not.
Yeah, why have you guys not left? Actually, is what I'm wondering.
We're trying to leave.
Well, you're gonna have to be stuck here for a little bit now, unless you can squeeze by that. But I suggest you don't get involved anymore.
How many? Why so many people? Just randoms?
YouTube followers. I don't understand all this, dude. Like, over nothing. Like, something so stupid over some, like, YouTube views.
If we don't get the ringleader of this, I'll probably just mail him a stalking ticket.
That's fine. I think it's him in the Audi. That's the Skeeter guy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we start.
I'm just waiting for Lions to get this car out of here.
I can roll with one of you guys. Hope.
process. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I don't, whatever.
God, I didn't know this happened.
One of those guys
Just a
that
week
he
ago?
goes on, tries to catch like predators on YouTube. So he's got this following of young kids that think it's super cool. And he's with his uncle. He's got all these videos of him with his uncle. And it's his uncle that's in there.
Agent is in your hood. Watch out. Wait, what do you mean? Agent's in my hood. He's in Tarpon Springs? Say you swear. Agent's in Tarpon Springs. In Jynxzi's hood. Oh my god.
There. Yeah.
3, 2.
Yo.
Yo, chat.
In Jynxzi's hood, max security. Oh, brother. He's outside the Pete's Bagels sign. He's in Tarpon Springs? Oh my god. I might have to tune into this a little bit.
Event we're going to be going to in a couple hours.
He has 2 security guards. He's in Tarpon Springs. Oh my god.
About this place, and obviously I couldn't come empty-handed, so I got max security. I don't know what the fuck to expect out here. I have no idea what to expect. I'm gonna explore a little bit, then we're gonna head down, chat. We have front row access to my first ever aid.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I already did this, Agent. You could just tell the security guards to leave, bro. You can tell the security guards to leave. You're gonna be greeted by grandma's cookies, man.
Any weirdos today, just ban them. I'm gonna keep it about with y'all niggas, okay? I'm 5 days straight streaming.
Chat, like, let me know what happens, bro. Let me know what happens, dude.
Get off the property or you're going to jail too. Start walking.
Understood.
Start walking.
With the personal property?
They had it, it's their property. Start walking. Go. Yep, go. Start walking. Shouldn't have gave it to them. They're all still out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with him for a little bit. I don't know if they should. What about Skeeter? Where did he go?
I have no idea where he went. The ones that came up on the property.
Did you ticket him?
I think you got a ticket. I don't know. The ones that came up on the.
Chat, what is squatting again? It's when you're like staying in somebody else's house without them knowing or something. Isn't that illegal? Isn't that illegal?
Property and we're causing disturbance.
Wait, so why did the cops not arrest him? It's like when you finger my ass. Mods, just ban him. I'm not doing this shit. It's a loophole? Oh, squatters' rights. I don't know enough about that. Let's look that up. I don't know enough about that. Squatters' rights in Florida. In Florida, squatters cannot legally claim ownership without occupying the property openly for 7 consecutive years, while either paying property taxes or holding a defective deed, color of title. Thanks to strict anti-squatting legislation, property owners can now request law enforcement to immediately remove unauthorized occupants. Oh, but this is in Michigan. Wait, this is in Michigan. Yeah, this is in Michigan. In Michigan, squatting is considered criminal trespass. Unwelcome occupants do not automatically get property rights to be removed. To actually claim ownership, a squatter must meet strict adverse possession requirements, including living on the property continuously, paying property tax, and maintaining open possession 15 years. I'm confused. Under Michigan state legislature rules, a squatter must satisfy all of the official conditions for a full 15 years before they can claim legal ownership. Hostile and continuous occupancy, payment of property taxes, open, notorious, exclusive, valuable improvements, making significant physical improvements to the property. Agent got jumped. Agent got jumped.
Water by approximately 6:30.
Yeah, guys, Tarpon Springs. Yeah, it's looking rough out there, man. Guys, let it go, bro. Just let it. Agent's gonna get jumped by muffin or a cookie or a milkshake or an ice cream shop, bro. That's all you're gonna run into there.
On the property are the ones that went to jail. I don't even know honestly who we have. We got quite a few. So,
all right, thank you.
Yep. If they come back into the.
What about this black guy over here? He was at the house.
Well,
and the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, I gotcha. So
he was at the house.
The problem was that they were here, and the ones that were causing an issue here is who went with us right now, because they could have been at the house. They're allowed at the house because someone that has authority at the house is at the house. So the ones that were causing an issue here that weren't supposed to be on the property. But if Skeeter comes back and he starts bugging you, call us and we'll take him too.
Oh, really?
Yep. Because they were told not to come on the property here,
and they were on the property and they're causing a disturbance.
They're allowed to come on my property.
Yeah, I don't really know about this guy. I don't think this guy. I don't know if this guy's really a hero here, Mr. Joe here.
Yeah, just unplug it, ignore them. That's what they want, is you just answer and get annoyed. They just want to make you mad, so if you just unplug it and they don't have the chance. All right, so...
How many did you arrest?
I'm not sure, quite a few. I have 3 sets of handcuffs and I use all my handcuffs, so I don't know.
Hanging out.
Yeah, they're on public property, so we can't do anything about them hanging out there, so I would go hide back in there.
With all of the arrested parties on their way to the station, the restaurant manager and Joe both provide written statements about the incident.
Yeah, but I thought Jidion like mainly did like the pred catching video. I don't even really know if this is even like that entertaining, like catching a squatter. I don't really think people would care that much about it.
But back inside the squad car, Jidion remains convinced that he has done nothing wrong.
Am I officially under arrest?
Yes, sir. I guess.
Okay.
You're for breach of peace is what it sounds like, all right?
Breach of peace.
Breach of peace.
Even though I was on a public easement. Okay. What is the officer's name that arrested?
So let's give this boiled down situation here. Jidion did a video where he was like catching a squatter. The squatter is probably not a good person. And Jidion was probably over the line. Probably shouldn't have had the kids out there. Probably shouldn't have been arguing with the cop. Probably shouldn't have sent the kids in. But he was pissed that Joe got released or whatever. But yeah, probably should have just left, bro. Probably should have just left. Yeah.
You'll get all that when we get back to the station.
Okay. I just want you guys to know that once this case gets dropped, I am going to get a constitutional rights lawyer, and I'm going to go after you guys' qualified immunity. And you guys will be in a deposition. You will have to answer for that. Because the DA is not going to take this case. It's going to get dropped. And when it gets dismissed, I am going for your qualified immunity. And I'm guessing this is...
Damn, you retarded. Not gonna lie. You misspelled 3 words in that sentence. What are you saying? What?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what crime is yelling on the sidewalk? What does that do?
We'll discuss when we get in, all right? I'm not going to try to have a conversation between this.
Okay. Between this
barrier.
Constitutional rights violated. I didn't know Woodhaven liked violating constitutional rights. Call my... Yeah. Give me a lawyer ASAP. Tell him to give me a lawyer ASAP. No, he's not going to let down the window. It's fine. Just stay right there. I don't want them to get you. They arrested me on breach of peace.
Can you...
Tell him to call Jake. Okay.
Okay, can you move so I can see?
Oh, well, you want to arrest more people?
No, I just want to be able to see so I don't get into a crash.
Wait, record? Record.
Hey, you got a second? My detective's asking if you fill out a written statement of today of what they've done to you.
Okay.
Are you able to do that for me?
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it. They've been following you around all day.
Yeah, and they drive around. They're driving around a U-Haul truck. I don't know. I think they're back.
Yeah, I don't think it was worth the. I don't think it was worth the hassle here. I mean, like, it's one thing if like the YouTube prank is catching preds, which is like I get like it's obviously going to be more entertaining as a viewer, but like catching a squatter, I don't really think that that's that entertaining.
Seen them go that way.
Okay.
They're like they like.
What's the saying called? The orange juice wasn't worth the squeeze.
Music equipment and speakers upstairs.
Yeah, I was there for that earlier today.
Like, I don't think it's that entertaining.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. What happened to Skeeter? Did you guys give him a ticket? You guys were talking to him over here in an SUV.
No, I just gave him a ticket.
You gave him a ticket?
Yeah.
For what?
Impeding traffic for stopping.
Yeah, this guy's definitely not a good person.
Road. That's the only thing I could have charged him with was impeding traffic. But we arrested 4
The Skeeter guy said this guy abuses his mom, and bro.
altogether. So yeah.
Huh. Now they were setting up speakers. What if they start blasting loud music? You guys might be back there.
Probably.
So do you guys think these charges are going to stick? Do you genuinely think these charges are going to stick?
Sir, we'll have a conversation back here, okay?
Listen, man. Here, you seem like a nice guy. Was that guy who was doing all that, was he your boss?
Yeah, I'm the junior person, sir.
Yeah. Just let him know. Hey, man. I want his qualified immunity.
I am the junior person here.
I want his qualified immunity.
1363.
I know my
We're crossing
constitutional
the
rights. I know
block
my rights.
here. I just want to get back to your vehicle.
Officer, how can someone be trespassed that never even went inside? What sense does that make? So you unlawfully arrested those other people, and then with me.
So chat, if you're on the sidewalk of a McDonald's, that's still considered the property of the McDonald's, right? Like you're still trespassing if you're on the sidewalk and they don't want you there. Okay.
I'm on the sidewalk.
Some people are saying no. Some people are saying yes, but some people are saying no.
Voicing my displeasure with this police department, and you guys, through retaliation, arrest me as well. Is there a body camera in here?
Yes, sir. It's on. It's recording right now.
But I think what fucked him over was when he was sending the kids in, and that with the backpack and the camera, and then the cop was like, "All right, dude, like now you're getting arrested."
All this to protect. Hey, you know when I get out, we're just going right back to the house. You know that, right? So you guys aren't accomplishing anything. You're wasting taxpayer dollars. I'd appreciate if you get my glasses. I can't see without my glasses.
Yeah, where are they?
They fell in there.
Yeah, I'll grab them.
It was not on my bingo card to file a civil rights lawsuit.
I get it.
Here we are.
I get it.
So chat, the sidewalk is public, but the parking lot is private to the McDonald's, right?
What's good, my man? Don't worry, I'll pay for your bond. It's not gonna sit.
Oh man, I bet he feels kind of guilty now because like now there's kind of a kid involved. He probably doesn't feel that good about that.
You guys can just come up to this counter.
This kid looks like he's 17 and scared shitless.
Civil rights attorney.
Nope, right there's good for me. Stay right there for 1 second.
Ultimately, Jidion Adams was charged with misdemeanor stalking and breach of peace. The other 3 crew members were each charged with 1 count of breach of peace as well. A judge set Jidion's bond at $10,000, which he posted to secure his release. The other 3 crew members also posted personal bonds. While Jidion was in jail, his and Skeeter's fans made hundreds of calls to the Woodhaven Police Department and Downriver Dispatch. Some callers reported fictitious crimes, including a false homicide, while
Yeah, but here's the thing, bro. I don't think the police knows this or understands this, but if he's live streaming, like he has no control over that. And I assume they thought he was like targeting them, like, oh, he's deliberately doing this. Bro, if he's live streaming, he has no control over that.
others flooded the Woodhaven Police Department's Facebook page with messages. And upon his release, Jidion launched a campaign called Free Jidion, claiming it would prove his innocence and what he believed was the bias officers had shown in favor of Joe. Skeeter, on the other hand, still wants Joe out of his grandmother's house. Jidion's pretrial hearing is scheduled for July 13, 2026, where his defense attorney will begin addressing the stalking and breach of peace charges. If convicted, he could face up to 93 days in jail for breaching the peace and up to 1 year in jail or a $1,000 fine for stalking. Whether you're on patrol, on the couch, or in an interrogation room wondering where it all went wrong.
I mean, yeah, he'll be fine. I'm pretty I don't know, like I don't know if it was like that bad. It's just like, yeah, sometimes content is not worth fucking getting arrested, obviously. Chad, is there any other good ones? That one was kind of mid. Is there any other good ones? Yeah, Jidion literally wipe his ass with $1,000 fine. Literally. Chat, what about, is there anybody else get arrested? GTRP, I'll get on RP in a little bit. I will get on RP, but these videos are like crack, bro. Defending abuser and squatter LLL. I said 5 times that this guy's definitely not a good person. I'm just saying, like, once the cop tells you to leave 20 times, you shouldn't send in a kid with a backpack and a camera to record the guy when the cop's telling you to leave. Are you fucking stupid? I'm not defending a abuser. Like, what?